We welcome you on our channel. Our video will be valuable and informative for you guys. Please watch complete video, and if it's valuable, must like and share. In our channel, we will give you brief historical background of top leading characters. Stay tuned and please like and subscribe and share our channel. Now coming over to today's character of Osama Bin Laden. Who was Osama Bin Laden and how he became Lord of Terror? Osama bin Laden was born on March 10, 1957, in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. He was the 17th of 52 children in a wealthy family connected to the construction business. His father, Mohammed bin Laden, was a close associate of the Saudi royal family, which afforded Osama a privileged upbringing. He studied in various schools, eventually attending King Abdullah's University, where he earned a degree in civil engineering. Now we talk about rise to prominence of Osama bin Laden. Bin Laden's involvement in jihadist activities began in the late 1970s during the Soviet-Afghan War. He traveled to Afghanistan to support the Mujahideen, using his wealth to finance operations and provide logistical support. His experiences during this conflict laid the groundwork for his future ideologies and militant activities. In 1988, he founded Al-Qaeda, an organization aimed at promoting jihad against perceived enemies of Islam, particularly the United States and its allies. His growing influence was marked by a series of attacks on U.S. interests, culminating in the 1998 bombings of U.S. embassies in Kenya and Tanzania, which killed over 200 people. Now coming over to Osama bin Laden and Ayman al-Zawahiri bonding. Both are architects of global jihad. Ayman al-Zawahiri, born on June 19, 1951, in Egypt, was a prominent figure in Islamic jihadism and played a critical role in Al-Qaeda's operations and ideology. Initially involved in the Egyptian Islamist movement, he was arrested multiple times for his anti-government activities. After fleeing Egypt, he joined forces with bin Laden in the 1980s during the Afghan War. Zawahiri was instrumental in shaping Al-Qaeda's strategic direction and its ideological underpinnings. His writings emphasized the need for a global jihad and critiqued Western influence in Muslim countries. Following bin Laden's death, Zawahiri became the leader of Al-Qaeda in 2011, striving to maintain the organization's relevance amid the rise of other extremist groups, collaboration and divergence. The partnership between bin Laden and Zawahiri was pivotal for Al-Qaeda's evolution. While bin Laden provided financial resources and charisma, Zawahiri offered intellectual rigor and strategic planning. Their collaboration enabled the group to execute high-profile attacks and expand its reach across the globe. Despite their shared goals, differences emerged, particularly regarding tactics and priorities. Zawahiri often advocated for focusing on regional issues, while bin Laden was more inclined toward striking at the West. This divergence became more pronounced as new extremist groups, like ISIS, emerged, further complicating Al-Qaeda's position in the global jihadist landscape. Both bin Laden and Zawahiri left indelible marks on global jihadism. Bin Laden's legacy is one of notoriety, symbolizing the threat of terrorism and inspiring a generation of militants. Zawahiri, while less charismatic, contributed significantly to the ideological framework that continues to fuel jihadist movements. The deaths of both leaders, bin Laden in 2011 and Zawahiri in July 2022, signaled a shift in Al-Qaeda's direction, but did not eliminate the threat posed by the organization or its offshoots. Their ideologies and the networks they built endure, continuing to influence extremist groups around the world. Osama bin Laden and Ayman al-Zawahiri were central figures in the rise of modern jihadism. Their partnership shaped al-Qaeda into a formidable entity, fundamentally altering global security dynamics. While their leadership has ended, the implications of their actions and ideologies remain a significant challenge for international peace and security. Bin Laden's life story reflects a confluence of wealth, ideology, and conflict, encapsulating the challenges of understanding the motivations behind extremism and the enduring consequences of violence in the name of faith.